who asked me this question on my YouTube channel. Let me read it. What keeps you motivated? I think he's a fairly young guy. Anyway, I responded. That was yesterday. A good question. Right now, I'm into ASH, Artificial Superheart project, which popped up a month ago. But I had the idea of may all beings be happy as a direction that I wanted to do something about. So I published books in that direction up to 2002. Then, keep the long story short, well, while I like having fun and playful, I kept me engaged in YouTube to post videos just to keep me pointing to that idea of may all beings be happy. It's like a journal that I keep posting, make sure that I'm on the path. I think that activity motivates me to do what I think is important, is tied to what I really like to do, something like that. As I said to my son when he was 16 or 17, do what you really like to do, and if that helps the society, that may be the way. I may be practicing that here and with this project, ASH project. So that's one story. And here is another one I thought, and this is when I was meditating, this idea popped up. Daisetz, Suzuki. There's an article titled Dead Man Daisetz or something like that. I don't remember the contents of that video, or not this article, but I can imagine when you devote yourself for whatever you really like to do, you forget about yourself. So especially like in the case of Zen, but for Daisetz he went into Shin Buddhism. I can relate to that. That like Saichi is the Shin Buddhist who said I can go to the Pure Land and I can come back. What it points to is that you can die yourself. And Saichi says, my funeral is over. So that's the point of death, in the sense of not physical death, but death of ego. What's interesting with Saichi is that he appreciates that he still have the delusion left for him. The point is that if he doesn't have it, the saving, helping for him to be into the Pure Land by Amida Buddha cannot happen. So because of the problem, he sees the opposite side, nirvana, and this type life here on earth. So he goes back and forth. I go to the Pure Land and then I come back. I go to the Pure Land and I come back. I'm very sure that Daisetz had gone through similar path. And am I going through that path too? Those are the things that pops up as I meditate. And maybe one more story. I may have said this somewhere else. Mihoko-san said, this world is a dangerous place to be. That's a realization, that's awakening, that's awareness. And with that, we find a way, not to go where it's dangerous, but in the direction into the ideal, like may all beings be happy. So that's a thought that popped up this morning in the meditation. I forgot to mention that, so this is it. Death of self. Easy to say. Conceptually we can talk about it, but let go, accept everything. as it is. And don't fool yourself around beyond what the mind may talk to you. Listen to your heart. Thank you.